Iowa soybean farmers are involved in an international enterprise. Nearly 1 of every 2 rows of soybeans grown in Iowa is destined for consumption somewhere other than the United States. Mike Steenhoek of the Soy Transportation Coalition provides an update on the state of soy's infrastructure and its impact on the bottom line of farmers right after this.
Hope. It's a hard thing to hold on to in the face of adversity. But it's where you belong. Keep moving forward. Prove to the world you have what it takes. So the next time you feel defeated, don't forget. That grit, that determination, it got you here. Remember, you were made for this.
The lower Mississippi River is a critical piece of infrastructure. Almost 2/3 of U.S. soybean production leaves the country courtesy of its terminals. The STC, with the support of the Iowa Soybean Association, is playing a critical role in deepening the channel from 45 to 50 feet from Baton Rouge, Louisiana to the Gulf of Mexico.
Given the fact that we've got a really strong export program for soybeans, and that's been a real bit of good news, you really have to make sure that our transportation system is well equipped to meet both that supply of product but also the demand for it.
Deepening the lower Mississippi River channel has a direct impact on the bottom line for soybean farmers. Steenhoek says the price farmers receive at the point of sale for their soybeans is largely influenced by how efficient the transportation system functions after delivery occurs.
This was a real collaborative effort, and soybean farmers really played an important role in getting the project the green light and also providing some funding to help underwrite the cost of it. And so the ultimate result of this, once it's completed, is you're going to be able to load an ocean vessel with an additional 500,000 bushels of soybeans. So going from, say, 2.4 million bushels of soybeans per ocean vessel to 2.9 million bushels. And so that's a notable increase.
Improved roads and bridges also remain a priority for soybean farmers and thus the STC.
The Soy Transportation Coalition will always have a soft spot in our heart and a real point of emphasis for our rural roads and bridges, and because that's the mode of transportation that's most relatable to farmers. And the fact of the matter is, if you can't have a successful inventory of rural roads and bridges, it frankly doesn't matter the condition of our locks and dams, the condition of our ports, how robust our freight rail infrastructure is, because the delivery will never occur.
The unfortunate reality, says Steenhoek, is that area of the country where the structural integrity of bridges is most dire is the same location where resources are most scarce, and that is rural America. The STC has published a comprehensive report outlining 20 innovative approaches for repairing bridges without compromising their safety.
Being able to replace a rural bridge for $100,000 versus $300,000 or even $500,000, it's very common for a rural bridge to cost $500,000. There's not a lot of rural counties that have that money just sitting in the bank, ready to be deployed for those kind of expenses. So you can't just look at it, this challenge, from the revenue side of the equation, hoping for more money from government. You also have to look at it from the cost side of the equation. How can we make current taxpayer dollars stretch further?
The STC is also working collaboratively with the greater soybean industry, exploring new soy-based products that lengthen the useful life of concrete and asphalt. These homegrown products made by soybean farmers benefit the environment and taxpayers.
We're working with local governments throughout the Midwest to promote the use of it, and so we really look forward to seeing the awareness of these products increase over the years and really having specific examples of where it's being effectively deployed.